Sweden is a land rich in culture, tradition, and healthy living. Sweden recycles 99% of all of their waste. So they only put 1% in a rubbish heap, as they would call it. My husband and I and our 3 younger sons had the opportunity to live in Sweden for 4 months. My husband was on sabbatical, and he taught at the Jönköping International School of Business. Living in the country gave me a unique opportunity to learn and appreciate their practical way of life, back to nature, philosophy, to see the land and understand what it was really like in Sweden. Kind of a surprise. Learning about another country, and especially living in it, is very informative, really interesting, can open your eyes to see things that are affected by our culture and how our lives are different. And it also gives you some new ideas of things that would be better if we changed some of our culture or changed the way we live. Today I'm going to tell you about some of the socialist influence in that country and how it affects the life of the people. Their back to nature philosophy, their land and climate, and certainly their food, because that's always fun. In conclusion, we as a people could learn something from Sweden. Their commitment to preserving nature, to being out in nature, to enjoying nature, certainly their oneness with nature improves their health, their simple eating, less preservatives and sugar, their recycling efficiency. Their socialist government, while not what we would like and not real open to innovation and entrepreneurial ventures, still had a lot of benefits and did a lot of good things for the people of the country. Learning can help us to see the good and the bad in different cultures. Learning about their cultures and why they do things can help us to appreciate their attitudes, to get rid of some misperceptions that we might have had or ideas that we had about them as a people or a country. It helps us to see some of the faults of the country, but also some of their great strengths as well as the country that we live in. I hope that you've learned some things that you might look at your life a little differently, that you might think, well, maybe I could try some of these more back to nature philosophies or lessons in thrift, or just be grateful for the wealth and prosperity we have here in America.